Hello, my name is Mark Beamer, and I'm going to be talking about a Pioneer Seed sales representative today. A sales representative is someone who works for Pioneer and sells seed for them. They sell many types of seed. It depends on the area that you're in. Some of the seeds consist of corn, soybeans, barley, wheat, and there's many different varieties of each seed. Mostly around here, they would just do corn and soybeans and wheat. You get a little bit of barley around here, but not much. Pioneer all started when its founder, Henry A. Wallace, founded it. And he was studying corn genetics, and the farmers around him wanted him to find more hybrids in his corn. And he produced the first corn seed that would not rot in the ground and that would produce a high yield. In 1935, he changed his company to Pioneer Hybrid, and the first seed that was actually made was corn and rice. And later on, they got soybeans and wheat and barley and different seeds and began to find more seed varieties. In 1999, Pioneer Hybrid merged with DuPont. DuPont is a company that provides sustainable alternatives to everyday living, such as kind of a economically friendly way of living for electricity, communications, phone services, stuff like that. Pioneer's first sales was to Filipino farmers in the Philippines, and they have been an official business, Pioneer Hybrid, for 35 years. They celebrated their 35th year anniversary back in 2011. Pioneer has many training programs that you can go through to be a seed representative. There's two of them around here. One is in Lawrence, Kansas, and the other one is in Garden City, Kansas. The one in Lawrence, Kansas mostly just works with corn and barley and wheat, some soybeans but not so much, and the one in Garden City, Kansas mostly deals with corn and just soybeans. They just got a new setup this year. It's where they test soybeans under extreme irrigation, extreme heat, extreme moisture, and extreme cold to see how much the soybean plant can actually withstand. There's many more training programs in the United States. There's a lot in Iowa, considering that Iowa is very flat and there's a lot of agriculture there. Pioneer Hybrid has many seed treatments that they have developed over the years. Some of them are, just a few off the top of my head, are Roundup Ready, Liberty, and their newest that they just came out was Herculux. The seed is treated so it will not rot in the ground whenever it comes out of the planter if the ground is too wet. And this is very good right now. Seed treatment is very good because over the years weeds develop resistance and the herbicide does not do its job. In the upcoming years, Pioneer Hybrid wants to give the farmer the ability to stack the traits, such as instead of a farmer having Roundup Ready soybeans, he could say stack Roundup Ready soybeans with Liberty soybeans. And this is very good too because in different areas, different weeds have different resistances that farmers are constantly fighting. Some hours and working conditions of Pioneer Hybrid. It's you'll be your own boss. You pick your own hours, but you can either deliver the seed to your clients, which are your local farmers and friends, or they can come and pick it up. It'll be pretty slow during the winter, considering that nothing with agriculture goes on there. But during the summer, such as planting season, it gets pretty busy, and you're doing a lot of runs, and people are coming and picking up things. It gets pretty hectic. It's very good to have a good relationship with your clients. That way, you can talk with them. Some Pioneer sales representatives actually provide a additional service, trucking services. So when you harvest your crop, they will not only provide you your seed, they can pick it up in a semi and take it to the local grain elevator in order to sell it if you don't have your own truck and do that yourself. The Pioneer seed reps, they have to check in with corporate about once a month. They go to a meeting with corporate once a month, and they also have to keep very detailed sales records and email them to corporate. And they do have a sales quota to meet, so you stay in touch with corporate a lot. It does have some benefits. Pretty much the more seed you sell, the more money you make. If you don't sell very much seed, you don't make very much money. So it's pretty basic. Some skills that I have that I think I would be a good Pioneer Seeds rep is I'm born and raised on a family farm in Harrisonville, and all of our seed that we use is Pioneer, so I'm pretty familiar with that and the seed treatments and varieties. We mostly use soybeans, but every now and then we'll throw in some corn and wheat. I've learned a lot about it over the years, considering that I've been helping a lot, especially since I've gotten older. And I've also obtained a strong relationship with my Pioneer seed dealer back home, actually, and he has given me lots of advice and help. So I think that from the knowledge I have now, I would enjoy it. And that's all that I tell you about a Pioneer seed dealer.